Hello everybody, and welcome to this week's installment of the Brady Day Show. I'm your host, Brady Day, and here with me today, come here, who is this guy? Come here, this is Elijah Phillips. Some know him as extended play. Many names. This is not Brady. How are you today? How are you? Like my darling co-host, my darling baby girl, my sunshine from. How are you? Tell me something, dude. I'm excited to have you here. You know, it's good to be back.
I'm gay.
Oh my gosh. You never told me. Did that kissing mean nothing in pre-show? Did you guys think it was a little too passionate? Thank you. Somebody agrees with me. Alright, fine. Send him in. This week's guest, someone who's in the original version of the show. He's a great guy. He's brilliant. We go back so far that I can't even remember who he is. Send in Jarrett. Yeah. Well, I gotta get up. You're actually kind of giant. I'm kind of intimidated. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know you're not comfortable. There's a gay black man next to you. I know that can make people kind of uncomfortable.
Yeah. I'm gay.
Because he's kind of a double whammy. You know, he's
I'm
kind
gay.
of. What are you trying to prove to me you're gay? We have someone here. We can talk about this later.
Who said I was gay?
And let's get down to the question. I'm just gonna be upfront. Everyone's been asking me this. Bunch of crunches or suckers? Bunch of crunches or suckers?
Definitely suckers.
Suckers? Why? So what brand? What's your go-to? Like a Halloween sucker?
You know, if I'm gonna be honest, I just like sucking on things.
I like this one.
I don't know, it just feels good to have something in my mouth at all times.
Yeah.
Was that Bailey's question?
It's cool, yeah.
That's what I thought.
Sorry, I bite my tongue. Woo! That was a spicy one. Do your parents know you're gay? You know, do your parents know you're gay?
Definitely not.
They don't know you're gay?
No, I'm
Do
a
you know you're
girlfriend,
gay? Does she know you're gay? Do people know this?
so I think she might think I'm bi, but
She thinks your door swings both ways a little bit, you know, like a little what do they call it? You know what they call it? You know, saloon door.
I thought it was called homosexuality. I didn't say I was gay. I'm gay.
Did you drive? I'm sorry, I forgot how to read sometimes. Did you drive your balloon house to the studio? You know, we saw it parked out in the lot. There was this little Asian boy there and this fat bird, and I was wondering if you had anything to do with it. It makes, honestly, did it make you uncomfortable? Did it make you uncomfortable, or people are uncomfortable? So I just thought, you know, maybe you should atone for what you've done.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
And it's not gonna hold up in court.
Denial.
Wait.
Ben definitely said in that question.
Ben didn't say that question. Next question. Why he boot too big for he goddamn feet? You know? Preach.
Yeah, preach it.
Why? Got big feet.
Big feet.
Like 13's easy.
Damn boy, you need some new boots.
Need some new Timbs, honey.
No Timbs, baby. Get
I have no
him.
idea what's going on.
Size.
Woo! Is this a mic? EP, look at me. They Watergated us. They Watergated us. They know. And I need you. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Are you a Chelsea boot dude or are you a Tim dude? I like Chelsea boots, honestly. I don't own a pair.
I just wear Uggs.
You wear Uggs? I don't know if I can talk to you anymore. This is a question, sometimes when I lie awake at night, tears streaming down my face and my hand in my back pocket, is a hot dog a sandwich? Because mathematically, it's 2 pieces of bread with meat in the middle.
I'd say not.
What makes you say
It doesn't
that?
fully surround the dog. Normally it sticks out a little bit.
Well, that's true, but when you're eating a sandwich, it doesn't fully surround. Unless
Kinda
you're
does.
cutting the meat to such a level where it's segmented. You know what I'm saying? If it's a good
not the
sandwich,
same,
because if you're eating a hamburger, it hangs out.
Nah, it kind of squeezes the patty. The bun doesn't really squeeze the hot dog fully around. So
That's
I'd say
true.
not.
That's true. But what if there's a big bun to hot dog ratio? Does that make it a sandwich? If you turn it on its side, does it become a sandwich?
I just like a good wiener between the buns.
I'd just say it's a small wiener.
I'm a bratwurst guy. The big Germans. The
The big wieners, yeah.
Does the name Monica Lewinsky mean anything to you? At all?
No idea who that is.
We know who you are, Mr. President. We know what you've done. Let me hit the big one, folks. I'm gonna need a drink quick one. Please, end my daughter's life. Need a drink. Okay.
You don't drink mayo?
Drink ketchup.
Hey, we're running low. We don't even have water at the house.
Do we need water at the house?
We gotta drink something.
What, urine's not good enough for you? I didn't know you were some princess.
Alright.
Oh, sweet. Hey, look, they got a fire. Fire in a can.
Next stop here, we are going to grab the no sugar added.
What you got there?
No sugar added. I don't know what it is. It's no sugar added.
It looks fast to me.
Brady, are you allergic to raspberries?
I'm allergic to love. Yeah, I don't know if we've talked in a while.
What about blackberries?
My ex-wife called me the other day.
What about blackberries?
They're just as good as whiteberries. I don't see your point.
Blueberry.
My ex-wife called the other day.
We're getting pineapple.
That's fine. Would you sleep with Zack Snyder's daughter?
You know what? I'm actually through that phase. I've matured. I'm no longer in love with Zack Snyder. I've moved on.
What? That's the whole reason we had you on.
I knew you were gonna ask me questions about that.
No, we haven't.
I'm
What?
prepared.
We have not touched on Zack Snyder at all. Have we? Answer that question for me. Can you tell me?
I've never touched Zack Snyder.
Me
so I couldn't
either.
tell you.
I have no problem with his current project.
I've never touched him or something.
I think his catalog of movies is. So it's all right.
I'd say they're all masterpieces. Even though I've moved on, don't feel like talking about that.
Right.
Still masterpieces.
Right. But that's what kids are calling it these days. So, I got in some hot water
It's getting pretty controversial.
a couple of months ago. Is battery a felony?
Do you list some other felonies?
Is battery?
I thought it was legal to have batteries.
Examples.
Dude, the bunny with the. Dude, that's just
This one dude is.
Are you Duracell? Are you a Duracell guy? Or are you an Energizer guy?
You know I rock with the Energizer Bunny, man. You know that's my dude.
I usually don't go with either of those brands.
What brand do you like? Like a rechargeable?
Just like, I don't know.
Like
off
generic
brand.
battery?
Yeah.
Okay.
Usually does the job.
Who wrote this? What is it like working with an amazing human being like Brady Day? Can we not have something like this again? I'm looking at you, Brad. Yeah.
Sick.
I'm looking at you, Brad.
Sick.
Just answer. I don't care
Well,
what you answer.
Back in the day, it was pretty alright. Never got much creative control. couldn't really do much. Just had to listen to you, follow your rules.
Brad, stop. You're embarrassing me. And we're back with Jarrett on the show. So I didn't know you did song releases at all. And I was looking through some of the old work we did together, and
Oh
this
my God.
classic came.
Old man Wrinkles, he was on a cow. Everybody danced when he came around. I was on the net one day when I saw him. I jumped out the window and laid those beans like old man Wrinkles did.
Do.
Oh, that's my song so far, but it's not ending yet. I jumped on his cow and pushed him right off the back. I was riding along the trail one day. I saw Mr. Winkler one day. I told him to stop at that stop sign. So I jumped off my cow and jumped on him. He went, "What the crap are you doing, man?" I was like, "I'm doing this because you didn't stop at the stop sign." And then I danced and laughed all day. And now you heard my song today.
You literally killed me in the video. Like, I'm sorry if that was a little forward and a little painful, because I know it's weird to see the other woman, you know, when you've worked on my show, literally of the same name. How many years ago? About 19 years ago. So it's got to be a little, you know, like, I'm sorry if I'm making you uncomfortable, you know, like, you know, seeing the other woman over there, you know, after all this time. And I know that he's, you know, he's ethnic and he's different and he's a little thinner. I get that probably intimidates you. You know, he's hairy and he's sexy and he's got that belly button, that navel you just want to crawl into and nuzzle into until the day you die. I get that might make you uncomfortable, but I'm just gonna be upfront. I lost him in November. I'm gonna bite. I am allergic.
Neato.
We don't need
Fornication.
I don't know how good they are. Go for it. Okay. How they taste?
Is this the night you wanted?
What did you say?
Is this the night you wanted?
Right here, dude. It's not as good as I want to be. It's like salt. Opa! So, I cannot see out of his eyeball. Can you see out of his eyeball? Can you see this eyeball? Hold up.
I can't see a thing.
And it was Andrew Garfield the entire time. So the other day, put on Amber Alert. The other day, I put out an Amber Alert. I put out an Amber Alert for my daughter. This is all I have left of her. This shoe. She loves the shoe. And it makes me sick to think that some creep ate the other one. Just ate it. I can't. Oh my gosh. Hey, you want a bite? Okay. What that tastes like?
Cheesy,
Haha, you know it, baby.
breezy, make me a little queasy.
Make me a little lemon squeezy.
Mm.
What do you like on your pizza?
Pepperoni.
Children.
My daughter's missing, asshole.
And he wonders why.
Hello? Mm-hmm. I'm asking for you.
Mhm.
What do you want? Here. I'm handing it to him. So Jerry, how's your day been? You good? Are you taking?
Hello.
Shit. Are you taking everything? Doing everything good? Is everything
Hello?
good with you?
It's been pretty alright.
Hello. Oh, hey.
Today's episode is brought to you
Yeah.
by NordVPN.
I would
If
like
you
some,
wanna disappear,
banana slices. Oh, you can't do that.
you can disappear. It's
Okay.
also brought to you
I'll
by
have a little bit of
what's the
pepper,
DC app called again?
A little bit of sauce.
DC Nation?
A little
I
bit
have
of
no idea.
chicken.
DC
A
Nation?
little bit of
DC
cow.
Universe, maybe?
DC Universe sounds way more good. DC Universe? If DC Universe is something that you would be interested in,
hey,
just
can you
read it on there. Something.
Hold
on, I gotta take
Some shells.
some spaghetti
We got pickles.
and some bread.
Nah, we got
Oh, silly me.
pineapple jizz.
And what is down there?
And we got that bread.
Dude, careful, this jar is like on blow. Ah,
Got that bread.
we did it.
So what are we making with all this?
Hopefully another marriage. Happy Thanksgiving.
What kind of cut crusader crap? I like my green beans hooded.
That Big Mac last night was pretty good.
What was it? What was wrong with it? Was it good?
It was pretty good. Except the guy messed it up in the drive-thru. Put 2 buns on top, 2 patties in the middle, bun on the bottom.
You
What
saw
to
Big Mac
Beans.
sauce?
What?
You saw a Big Mac sauce,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So you really went and got that bread, huh?
You got that
I never
bread.
understood a Big Mac. What's the deal? Like, why would you break the flow of a sandwich to put more bread inside of it? You get what I'm saying? You've seen Scooby-Doo. Sandwich starts in one spot, ends in another.
It's true.
There's a Big Mac.
And where in Christ's name is the little man? Where's one for me that I could eat?
Exactly.
And I say, what, they had like a thick Mac at one point? What was it called? A thick, big old, bigger Mac? Mac XL?
Mm-hmm.
GSI XL? You know?
What about the bigger Mac?
What about the Macs for people? What about Mac
Even bigger
Miller?
Mac.
What about him? Let's talk about dead people. Why not? You know about dead people? Any recent?
These dead people.
Any recent dead people? Stan Lee. So you know what Stan Lee created? Batman. Stan Lee created Batman. Him and Bill Finger created Batman. This is a fact. Can we have someone to confirm that? I still think it's correct.
Yeah.
Is that Bill Finger?
This man.
I'll show the folks at home. Hey guys.
Yeah.
So on the left here is Stan Lee. Or next to him, right there. There. It's Bill Finger. There's that middle finger, I'm not really sure. Also, I don't know if you knew this, but these 2 young men are responsible for the 9/11 attacks. You can tell by the plane. It's going right there. If you get a little red circle around it, that would be much appreciated. Okay. Well, cards on the table. We're dropping a bomb. It's got to fit someone. Oh, ew.
I know it means. Where are we going?
Who's the
I don't know.
Where are we
Who's the
going,
girl?
Dad?
Oh, EP, what do you need on the list?
I need everything. Food's running dry.
The wall's
My
running
mouth's
dry,
running
dude.
dry. My anal
Mouth.
cavity's running dry.
Be careful, this is
I need coochie!
First thing we need to get is that bread. We need to get that bread.
Dude, you hit my funny. How dare you? I can't be funny now.
Brady,
Huh?
you were never funny.
got that bread.
About it, and I just thought I'd be up front and tell you guys. I haven't told my parents yet, but I haven't seen it.
You're missing out.
I've seen the
sick little man.
I've seen the
Pretty much the only good Marvel movie.
I've seen the first one.
You're a sick.
I thought it was okay. It's just okay. I've seen Avengers, you know, that kind of thing.
Awful. You sicken me.
Can we not do this here?
To the core.
Can we not do this here? If you got beef with me, you just be up front. Don't waste my time. If I wanted time wasted, I'd just call Griff McGruffston back in here and we ramble for half an hour about the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's what I'd do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Who's working the porn rings now?
Zack Snyder. That's who's working the porn rings now.
Okay.
Yeah.
What if I told you?
Pizzagate!
Too far. Too far.
Goblins! You can move over. It's fine. He's not going anywhere far. I'm just going to pee or something. It's cool. EP, no! We we haven't had, you know, some us time in a long time. Is this your resignation? What is this?
I don't know what I am. This is your daughter right here. This is what I
Appa
think
yip
about
yip.
her.
Come here.
This is what I think about
Give her to me, dude. What are you doing? If you're making an ISIS video right now, I'm gonna scream. Oops. You know what time it is? Yeah! You wanna see how you start a war?
I got a Big Mac and the guy put 2 buns on top, 2 patties, and then another bun. Yeah, it messed up my Big Mac.
Wait, that's stuff enough to talk about. Hold on.
That was awesome.